Alright, you saw the title. In this video, I'm unboxing the Viltrox 35mm f1.8 full frame lens for Sony E-mount cameras. Another super long name lens, but either way, let's get right into it. Now, if you've seen my other videos on this channel, you probably know I unboxed almost the exact same lens a few months ago, the Viltrox 24mm, which they also sent me. Now Viltrox sent me the 35mm lens to review, which is awesome because I'm still trying to build up my lens collection for my A7S III, which of course is what I'm recording this with right now. And also, if you don't know, 35mm is my favorite focal length. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing. So if you've already seen my 24mm unboxing, this might be a little bit repetitive because it's pretty much the exact same lens, just different focal length. But I figure I might as well unbox it for anybody that wants to see this as well. Also, let me know if you like these more casual videos I'm doing on this channel. You know, just talking about random stuff and whatever I feel like at the moment. So let me know if you like these types of videos. But of course, this is the box right here. Like I said, this is a full frame 35mm lens. It has autofocus, which if it's anything like the 24mm, autofocus is amazing, really fast, pretty much like an OEM Sony lens basically. There we go. All right, set that over there. And first things first, we have, of course, the Viltrox lens bag. I've never really used these. They're pretty nice to have. I mean, some people might use them for transportation. You can just, you know, throw your lens in here and toss it in your backpack or whatever. Pretty simple. Then we got the warranty card, a manual, well, multiple different languages. Yeah, pretty simple there. Silica gel, I think just a quality check sticker, certificate of something. And there we go. We got some nice squishy foam on the top there. And then there's the lens, 35mm f1.8 lens, and that is it in this box. There we go. Viltrox 35mm f1.8. So this looks almost identical to the 24mm, which I'm actually using the 24mm Viltrox to film this video right now. So it's probably going to be almost identical to that, just obviously more narrow field of view on the 35. Comes with this really cheap lens hood, plastic lens cap, of course rear lens cap as well. There's no weather sealing gasket on this either. There's also that USB-C port for firmware updating and stuff like that. Now with the 24mm, when I did the unboxing video, I talked about, I already used it for a little while. This lens I have not. I've thrown it on my camera once and just kind of looked around with it. I haven't taken any pictures or videos with it yet. So you're definitely gonna have to go subscribe to my main channel and wait for the full review of this, which will be on that channel. But at the moment, I really don't have any impressions for, you know, sharpness and usability of this lens yet. However, just from holding it, looking at it, feeling it, it's pretty much identical to the 24mm, which is not a bad thing. That's a really solidly built lens. I'm already noticing the same kind of issue with this aperture ring that was on the 24mm. Again, go back, watch that unboxing if you want to see a little bit more, because this is pretty much the exact same lens of that, honestly. But I don't know if you can hear that. It just sounds really weird. It feels like the aperture ring just is not greased at all. Focus ring feels really good, really well dampened. And everything else pretty much fully made out of metal, which is awesome. Also has the same 55mm thread, which is really good. So you can use the same ND filters or mist filters or polarizers or whatever on both of these lenses. But besides that, that's pretty much it for this lens. Definitely subscribe to my main channel and check out my full review of this, which will go a lot more in depth on this. But in terms of first impressions, unboxing, kind of comes with just the basics. Of course, the lens hood feels really cheap, just like on the 24mm. The APS-C Viltrox lenses have metal lens hoods, which is super nice. This is just, kind of cheap feeling, honestly. Got everything else as well. They're pretty much basic unboxing experience. Pretty much the same as 24mm, like I said, with everything else. But that's it for this video. Go down to the like button, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.